The adventure continues as I leave Misguided to go to United Riders' birthday bash, trying to hit 2 events in one day. Fellow Gemini. Alright, so I'm heading out. I got my merch for my birthday. Little did I know that Murphy's Law would have a birthday surprise for me. Change of plans. Something was wrong with my bike and I had a feeling, and look at this. Freaking kidding me? I'm always prepared, okay? I got my tire pump. I have my repair kit. I haven't used it, so I'm going to use this. This is my mat for my knees, and I'm going to fix my damn tire wherever it is. Yeah, so happy birthday to me, you know. I have to repair my tire, and I was like 7 minutes away from Bar Louie where the meetup was. I'm missing that. It's okay. I'm just gonna go home after this if I can fix this tire. Wish me luck. So there is the freaking screw. Wow. Look at how huge it is. Did someone put this in my tire or did it just happen? Because it's just perfectly right there. Shit, that's a huge freaking nail. Look at how freaking long it is. Wow. Wow. I've never seen that huge. Look at how. Dang. So I guess this turned into a repair video, and instead of a ride video. I really hope that these still work because they're kind of old. As long as it gets me home, you know, then I'll just have to go somewhere to get my tire patched. Shoot. It's kind of funny how they call this the reamer tool. So I gotta go and then stick the thing in here. I've seen videos, so I'm prepared, and I've also read the instructions with the pictures. Okay, so I got it in here. Look at my vans are gonna get dirty. Anyway, I got it in here ready, and I'm gonna ream it, and then I'm going to use this, and hopefully we're on our way. What is it, Uncle Remus? Oh my god, time to use this ream tool. This tire is so hot. Might have gotten a little carried away in this part, but I just wanted to make sure that the plug would go in. Hopefully I do this right. I don't know if you guys can see. I have to ram this and push it in. Shit. Oh my god. Two-thirds. Do it again. It didn't come out. Oh my god. It's gonna suck balls if this does not come out and stay stuck in there. One more time. It's the pulling out. Oh, yes! Yes, we did it, guys. Okay, we got it in there. We got it in there. Yes! In there. Yes! Guys, we did it. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to clean my shoe. So guys, I've had this kit for like, I'm not even joking, like 8 years, since 2018, 2019, I'm gonna say, but I think it's 2018, and I've had this for almost 8 years, and I finally had to use it. This is the slime kit. This baby has saved my life today. Jesus, look at that. My hands are dirty, and yes, I have freakishly long fingers. That's so, and they're weak too. It's really weird. But I sat on a pebble. So this is the devil that freaking took me out. This is the reason I missed the ride today. But it's okay. I'm just gonna go home and just ride home and celebrate another day. I screwed it on. That better be a lucky freaking screw. So I'm so glad I have this. This is an electric pump. And it also works as a backup charger in case your phone dies. So this is nice to have. I'm really happy I have this. But I also have in my trunk this kit right here. This is my slime pump. I'm gonna turn this into a learning experience, having a reliable pump, whether it's battery operated. And I also put the PSI for my Jensen. I need to put the baby's PSI for the tires. And this is my slime scooter pump. I have the socket here, and it has the SAE cable connector here, so it connects to my battery. So in case this one is dead, or if my battery is completely dead, I have this one. Why do I have two of these? Because look at where I'm at. Look at where I'm at.
Murphy Law, everybody.
Since we're talking about what to carry on your motorcycle or scooter, I have this Noco battery jump. So I have all this that I always carry on me because the way things happen for me. So this is a good kit to have in your scooter. They could come up with a pump that also does a jump all in one, so that's why it's just one thing you have to carry. That'd be great. Other than that, you would have to carry everything separate. It just depends what you want to do. I just got this one this last summer, so I carry this one, but I haven't taken this one out because I don't trust this one completely yet. So I just checked the whole tire right now just to make sure that they're... What the heck? It's a little bug on my tire. Well, you're the one that busted my tire. Anyway, I checked my whole tire just to make sure that there's nothing else I need to plug. So I'm just waiting for the muffler to cool down a bit so I can put the air in it. Also, invest in a nice knee pad so that way this one folds up and I can keep it in my scooter, because you're going to be kneeling down on some crappy stuff. And luckily I had this in my my scooter, so I'm going to cut that plug right now. Yeah, I already got it done. Okay. Thanks. Yeah, I just used some, so hopefully it works, because they're kind of old, so hopefully I don't have to plug it again. Yeah, I was just waiting for the muffler to cool so I can pump my air. I'm good, thank you. So my muffler's cooled enough so I can put this in here and pump it. All right. Look how I'm laying down over here. There's an officer over there, but I don't know if there's an officer in the car. Yes! It's done. Dude, get a pump that has this. It's so much easier than screwing it. So I recommend it like this, with this little pump thing. Yes! It feels like the pump is gonna hold down. the plug. I'm just gonna screw this back on, and we're on our way, baby. Just like that, we're done. I just have to test this in the parking lot. Oh shoot. And then I can head on out and go home. Keep all my stuff. Let me fix this. Just gonna see, this is how small it packs up. Just shove it in there. All right, now I can eat lunch and go home. Another thing you should carry with you is some flushable toilet wipes. They have to be flushable so you can rip them apart if you need them. I always carry these on my scooter and my car. And right now I need to clean my hands. How dirty my hands were. Oh my Jesus. And I rinsed them out too. Always carry water with you too. So I'm going to eat my lunch real quick. Today has been an interesting day. I'm done eating, so what the heck? So yeah, done eating. Going to test my tire out around the parking lot, and then I'm heading home. Today was a good day, besides the fact that I got a flat. I got my Misguided merch, so I'm a happy camper. Even though this happened, at least I got to do one thing, you know what I'm saying? Okay, let's test this baby out. All right. Kind of wish that I would have noticed at Misguided, because I think I had it since I was there. But it's okay, I got it fixed.
I honestly think I got the nail when I took the shortcut through the factories.
That feels good so far. I'm gonna rock it for a bit. Let's test this baby out. Alright, so the way that I notice when I have a flat is that, especially on your turns, it gets wonky and you feel like you're sitting on a balloon. So that's how I noticed. And it really feels like you're sitting on a balloon or a yoga ball. That's the only explanation I can give you guys as far as how I noticed. Because this is not my first time that I get a flat. But now I can fix my flat. You know what I mean? I feel like my tire is good. I'm just going to check it again just to make sure. And I'm going to head out. Let me check that plug right now. Look at that, I stopped right at the plug. Look at that. There it is. I do need to cut that off, that little piece off. But my knife wasn't cutting great. I'll do that when I get home. Yeah, so the tire is good. So I'll see you guys later. Hope you learned something today. Always be prepared. Peace. Guys, this is how close I was to the bride. I wonder if they're still there. I don't want to even. Did I not miss it? Oh my God. Bro, I just had a flat. I might be able to catch this ride. Oh my God, what the heck? What the heck? This is crazy. I'm gonna go bathroom. Look at, dude, this is crazy. I'm gonna go bathroom. I might be able to actually ride this ride. What the hell? Serendipity and Murphy. I guess they're having the writers' meeting. What kind of... I was going home, okay? Hopefully my plug lasts. I don't know if I should still go. It's only like an hour. We'll see.
Do not message me later that where's my pictures? Get in front of my camera, I will get you.
Well, guess we're riding. Let's see what happens.
The next few clips are going to be from my GoPro footage. Around here, I started thinking about pulling over when I saw this guy here, but then he pulled out, so I'm like, yeah, nah, I'll wait till the next pull out to pull to the side and check my tire. Then this guy was removing his plate, so I didn't pull in there. I really should have just pulled to the side regardless, but here we are, still rolling. So around here is where I really started to feel my bike getting a little bouncy and that little yoga ball sitting on a balloon feeling, and I knew my tire was messed up again, so I decided just to pull over to be safe, and thank God I did, because my scooter, as you can tell, started wobbling even more. I really should have just taken my bike all the way to the back, but I thought I was just gonna check my tire and make sure that it wasn't the plug, and turns out the whole plug was gone.
So guys, my plug did not last. I think it's because it was old. So I'm gonna have to try to fill this up again. We'll see what happens.
Out of nowhere, this car just came by and she wouldn't leave. Like, I kept signaling to her, like, hey, like trying to let her know I'm broken down to go around, and she would just inch and just stay next to me.
I completely forgot. So I need to go to the shade again. I knew it was gonna be too good to be true.
I signaled for her to go around again. At some point, she started pointing out to me, like, I know, with her hand. And I'm like, lady, like, just go around. I need to U-turn, and you're in the damn way. Things happen when you're frustrated and things are going on. As you can see, she just kept sitting there for a while until she finally decided to turn, even though she had all that time. No one ever tells you how heavy your bike is going to be when you have a flat. Like, even if I put the throttle, my bike would start wobbling it all over the place. It was hard to reverse it on a flat tire since it's so heavy, and it didn't want to go back. At this point, I just started using the throttle and wobbling next to my bike just so that it wouldn't tip over, because it felt like it was like a fishtail motion. I started to get a little frustrated, so I just decided to dismount my bike and use the throttle a bit and just keep on pushing until I got to that shade. I also wanted to get out the way because this was an entrance to a business, so I just needed to get to that little side area where the shade was so I can plug this baby back up. This was definitely a workout. If you've ever pushed a bike on a flat, you know what I'm talking about. For some reason, I could not put my bike up. It was so hard to put this damn scooter on the center stand. Since it was lower, it was harder for me to put it on the center stand.
Here's the heels. Shit. So I'm back at it, guys. I'm back at it. I had to put another plug. These plugs are old, so I'm gonna go to the gas station and buy new ones. The closest one is like 6 minutes away, and hopefully it'll last me. If not, I'm freaking screwed, and I'll have to do it again until I run out of plugs. I made it home, thank God. I am so freaking tired, guys. The second plug came through. Murphy's Law, I hate you. Murphy's Law was like, happy birthday. Hey, happy birthday. Okay, bye.